Hello, Facebook world. Happy Wednesday. We are here for our weekly Wednesday Facebook Live at noon, and we have a very special guest today, Kate Courtney, who is the owner of Muddy Boots Forest Camp, correct? Is that the whole title? Yes, Muddy Boots Forest Camp, which is a super fun outdoor camp classes for children. And with the temperatures warming up, we thought that this would be the perfect Facebook Live for today. And she has some exciting announcements. As you are listening and following along, go ahead and drop a hi comment question in the comments below. We would love to know that you're here watching us. But Kate, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and Muddy Boots?
Yeah, thanks, Erin, for having me on. So I am Kate Courtney, the owner, founder of Muddy Boots. The idea came about a few years ago. I had younger children. I have 3 boys. So when my older 2 were younger, I was just looking for opportunities to be outside with them, meet other families with younger kids, and really help to foster their learning in the outdoors. So Muddy Boots was born kind of from that. I am a former educator with Des Moines Schools and currently doing a nature-based teacher certification. So I really have an interest in how the outdoors benefits everyone, but especially children in their development. And providing those opportunities. So we've been around for a couple years now, but we're really kind of getting going this year, and there's a lot of super fun stuff planned and coming up soon.
That's awesome. So what ages do you are the curriculum, the classes for mainly?
We focus mostly on kind of that preschool age, really birth to about 5. We are hoping to expand and offer some more of the elementary age stuff, but usually the sweet spot is about ages 2 to 5. We always encourage older siblings or younger siblings to attend too. But preschool is really where most of our programming falls.
So what type of classes do you offer? So I know you've done quite a few things, you know, in the spring and or last year and previously. So what type of things are you planning for this year? And what have you done that's been super successful in the past?
Yeah, one of the favorite programs that we've been able to do pretty much this last year is our Hike and Read the Boots and Books program. So that's pretty much in the title. So families come together, we take a hike. It's always child-paced. We're not looking at clocking miles or distance or anything.
Right.
And then we come together for a snack and a story, and then children leave with a book. So that one we will be adding some extra dates. For those, we've also done a music program for our younger kids, birth to 3, called Boots and Beats. We have a kinder music educator, McKenna, who will be starting that up again now that the weather is nicer. And I've kind of experimented with some things. So we had a really fun Halloween costume hike. So there's some seasonal things. I just posted about our St. Patty's Day, our Hunt for Gold hike. That'll come up. That's a free event. And then the summer camps and some of those more educational focused programs will be like summer camps, spring break camps. So we bounce between some educational stuff, skill building, and also just fun community events as well.
Right. And so you are having an open house tomorrow, right? So people who are watching and are wanting to learn more, tell us a little bit about the open house tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. We will be at the Walnut Woods Lodge tomorrow from 11 to about 6 o'clock in the evening. So it's a really come when you can. We'll have information about our upcoming programs and also the first chance to register. So kind of that early registration for summer camps, special events, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and then kind of the big surprise or exciting thing that we're adding are family camping trips. And so we will have information about those, all inclusive, all the gear, all the activities. So those will be release dates and things tomorrow. We'll have some snacks, indoor activities, crafts, and then one of our leaders, Jamie, will be leading us on a hike at 3:30 from the lodge. So if you're interested in getting out tomorrow, come at that time, and we'll do a group hike too.
That's awesome. I'm excited to hear about the camping trips. That sounds super fun. We did have one question here. Oops. Do you have a website or Facebook page that they can find you at?
Yeah, absolutely. So Facebook, just Muddy Boots Forest Camp. And then our website is muddybootsforestcamp.org. So if you search Google for Muddy Boots Forest Camp, we should come up. Probably the website is the best place. We have our calendar right on the main homepage. Right now, it's only until March, but Saturday morning, we'll be pushing all those events, so our calendar will be up to date there. But our Facebook page is also a good place to get some information and kind of current events and those notices as well.
And so is that a good spot for people to register as well with, like, for the events?
Yep. Okay. So, our calendar will have the links to the job form registrations. And then the family camping will also be through the website as well. So all of that will go live Saturday.
Awesome. Awesome. So, is there anything else you want to mention about Muddy Boots, about the curriculum, or I know we touched base on that, or how the summer, I know you're announcing everything tomorrow and Saturday, so we have to, we're being very, but is there anything else you would like to mention about Muddy Boots before we sign off?
Yeah. So I would just encourage everyone to get outdoors as much as you can with your kids, and whether it's with us or with your mom's group or Hike It Baby, or just however you're getting outdoors, it's so important, so beneficial. There's just too many benefits to name, but it's something that is super important for families. And so we're really happy to be able to provide opportunities in the Des Moines area for families to get outdoors together. And we're always open to new ideas too. So if there's something you don't see in our programming, please message me, email me, because I'm very open to just seeing what else we can do to meet the needs of our community.
Right. And what parks are you? I know you've done like Browns Woods and Walnuts Woods. Are you generally in the Des Moines area, or do you ever go to like Ankeny or the surrounding communities at all?
Yep, we've done some like Margot Frankel, Des Moines, absolutely. I live near Keene Conservation, and so that's kind of a fun one too. We try to keep it in the Des Moines Metro just so we can reach kind of that group of people. But some of our main ones like Greenwood Park, I just love. It has like everything there.
Right, I love that area.
And nice bathroom in the summertime, which is nice to have with kids. So. Yes.
Yeah. I love, I feel like since the pandemic has been here around, there's been a lot of challenges and goals to like get outside, whether it's like steps or, visiting parks or whatever, bird watching, whatever that is. So I love how this programming kind of encompasses that and, encourages it, because sometimes parents they want to get outdoors, but they don't really know how to lead, their families or their children, like, okay, let's go to the park, but this, gives you a little structure and adds a little more fun to just going to a park.
Absolutely. And knowing that you'll be around like-minded families who also like being outdoors, and kids, I know with virtual schooling, and parents are worried that their kids aren't getting the social interactions. And so this is one way that we can provide the social interactions between kids and also families too, because I think we've all kind of missed the normalcy in that.
Yes, for sure. Well, perfect. I am so excited to hear about the dates and the camping trips that are going to be announced tomorrow and Saturday. So if you're watching this, watching the replay, make sure you, if you have nothing going on tomorrow, make sure you head out to Walnut Woods and check out all the fun announcements and get registered early for Muddy Boots Camp. If you have questions, feel free to drop those in the comment section below, and we will make sure we get those answered as we see them. But thank you, Kate, for joining me, and I hope you guys all have a lovely day.
Yeah, thanks, Erin.
Thank you.